Hey, Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. It is so awesome to be with you guys. You guys are awesome. I want to say thank you for all of you who came out to yesterday's videos. We had 2 videos on Sunday. That's right, 2. If you didn't see those, check them out. They're in the queue right before this one. I did a video earlier in the day. I went to brunch and brought you guys along, and then we went to CVS. Oh, you know, there's always some drama at CVS. Got in now, not too bad, but a little bit of drama in that video. And then last night, you know, it was the full moon, and I went out and I consecrated my silver moon mirror. If you didn't see that, check that out. Both of those are in the queue right before this video. So after you finish this, see yesterday's videos. All right. You guys are awesome. By the way, just want to give you an update here. For those of you who've been asking about my books, you can pick up my books over at my website, and I'll put the link in the info box below, robert-hickman.com. You can get over there messages from Rose. We talked about that on our Saturday seance, which we had earlier this weekend. And Psyche Bob's Book of Wiccan Wisdom, that's also available. These are books that I wrote. They're unique to me. You won't get them anywhere else. Actually, I think you can get them on Amazon. But anyways, go to my website. It's easier to get them there. Well, you guys are awesome. I love you. Well, you know, today it's Monday. We're going to go around our big Zodiac wheel. For those of you who are new here, we do this every Monday. I give a little psychic overview of the week. So we're going to talk about, you know, what the major transits are this week. And then I'll give individual horoscopes for all 12 Zodiac signs. So stay with us because everybody watching this gets a reading, okay? Now, today's horoscope information is for today, which is Monday, July 10th, 2017, and it's going to next Sunday, July 16th, 2017, okay? So this is for this upcoming week. And I thought we'd just jump in it and spin around the week here, and let's see what's in the stars. Okay, well, you know, today it's Monday, and that's July 10th. And today, well, actually around a little after midnight, around 12:30 this morning, our moon was in Capricorn yesterday, moved into Aquarius early this morning. And that actually brings in a kind of a very gentle energy. Aquarian's very egalitarian. We've got our moon trine Venus today, which is a favorable aspect. But we have our moon in opposition to Mercury. Mercury is the planet that brings communications. So today, the lesson for today with all of those alignments is be seen and not heard. See, that Venus aspect will make you appear favorable in the eyes of people, but you might have trouble getting your message across today. So just be seen. Don't worry about being heard. It'll all work out for you, okay? And, you know, we got a lot of interesting energy going on this week. This is a very high-powered week. And that high power continues tomorrow into Tuesday. We'll have our moon in Aquarius, and our Aquarius moon is trine Jupiter. What this means is that there's going to be a lot of support for working with people, getting deals done, a lot of business energy, a lot of blessing energy, a lot of financial energy. We've got our moon sextile Saturn, which means that there's wisdom and balance throughout the day. So I'll tell you, tomorrow, Tuesday, is the day of wisdom. It's the day of success. Excellent day for business and moving forward on careers and getting deals closed, okay? Also, this continues in on Wednesday. We've got our moon, which is sextile Uranus, and our moon, which enters Pisces around 11 a.m. in the morning, 10:51 to be precise. I round off times, and I know that drives a lot of astrologers mad. So for those specifics, 10:51 a.m., our moon moves into Pisces, and our moon is, as I said, sextile Uranus. What this means, this is a day of inspiration. It's a day of psychic insights. It's a day of feeling in touch with that inner self. You know, a little bit of inspiration there, a little zaniness. Go with the flow. Don't be panicked about anything. Uranus brings in zaniness. Pisces brings in, you know, intuitive energy. So just go with the flow. Let your day be inspired. You're going to rock it, okay? And, Thursday, our psychic energy really steps up because we've got that Pisces moon on Thursday, which is favorably aspecting Neptune, which is its ruling planet. Neptune opens up that psychic channel. Your psychic power day is on Thursday this week, okay? And as we roll into Friday here, we got another power day. Tuesday was our day of wisdom and business success, and we're going to see that again on Friday this week. We've got our moon trine Mars. Mars is a fire planet, brings power to get everybody excited and stirred up in a positive aspect, okay? We've got our moon sextile Jupiter that day. That brings in the power of Jupiter, brings in blessings. And we've got our moon later in the day going into Aries, which is again more firepower. So it's going to be a supercharged day. You can really expect a lot of progress. It's a good day for ambitious projects, taking on big things and conquering them and winning, okay? And this wonderful energy gets a little gentler in the weekend because on Saturday we're shifting, and that's Saturday the 15th of July, we're shifting in from that, we started that Aries moon, which is a lot of firepower, but we've got our moon sextile Venus, which is bringing up some of that romantic energy, and our moon is in opposition to Jupiter. So this is a sign we want to just slow things down, work on our inner selves, and work on connecting with that special someone. It's a good day for a little passion, a little romance. That Aries moon gives fire. That moon aspecting Venus gives us love energy. Good day for a date. So go out on Saturday, have a wonderful time. And on Sunday, this is also going to be a very positive day. Again, a little slower than earlier in the week. We've got our moon trine Mercury, which is opening up doors of communication. We've got our moon sextile Saturn that day, which brings out our wisdom. And then we've got our moon aspecting Uranus, again bringing in sudden insights. This is going to be the day for inspiration, a day for learning. So it's a good day on Sunday, kind of think about areas of knowledge you want to acquire, pick up some skills, maybe take a class, go to a museum, watch a documentary. Let that inspiration for learning really take way on Sunday. You're going to end the week in an awesome way, okay? But guys, that's kind of every day. Now listen, we're going to go around our big wheel here. So listen up. I'm going to give zodiacs for all 12 zodiacs, or give horoscopes, for all 12 zodiac signs. And if you don't know what your zodiac sign is, listen, because I give the birth date range after each sign. And so when you hear the sign where your birthday falls, that is your sign, okay? So let's jump into it. All right. Our first sign on the wheel is Aries, and that is March 21st to April 20th. Aries, this week you are the glamour boy or glamour girl. You're going to shine like an Oscar statue. It's definitely the week for winning. Aries want to be seen, be shining, be glamorous. You'll find in your work area this week, Aries, that really your success is not holding back. Express yourself, be full of yourself. Let your power go. In relationships, Aries, be a little careful. Tone it down a little bit because you may find that your glamour overwhelms your partner and they could be a little intimidated. So kind of settle it down when you're not at work. But in the work area, you're just full power. Just let it go. And at home, be gentle, be loving. Still, you'll be inspirational. Your key word this week, Aries, is shine. Okay. Our next sign is Taurus, and that's April 21st to May 20th. Taurus, this week you are in celebration mode. Excuse me, guys. I'm losing my voice here. You are in celebration mode this week. Taurus really want to think about where they've had successes. Now is a good time to go back and take stock of where you've had success this year. You could even put that in a little kind of a write-up and share it with your boss. It's a really good week to focus on career advancement for Taurus. And you're going to find that your ideas and your requests are really well received, okay? Taurus, you're going to also find the area of relationships that it's like the whole world's in love with you. So you love the world, and the world loves you, and you know what? It all works out wonderfully for you this week. Also highlighted for Taurus this week are issues connected to travel. So if you're a Taurus, you want to go somewhere, go ahead and spread your wings and fly and see the world. Your key word this week, Taurus, is sing. All right. Our next sign is Gemini. Ooh, I was blanked out for a minute here. And Gemini is May 21st to June 20th. You know, Geminis, this week is an easy week for you. Geminis, you've got all that air energy, that mental stimulation. And you'll find that as you think, so you create this week. It's not so much an issue this week of Geminis working harder. It's an issue of Geminis just being in tune with that energy that's flowing. And you're going to be awesome this week. In the work area, Gemini, make sure to have fun with your work. The more you have fun, the more success you have. In terms of relationships as well, Gemini, this is like springtime all over again. It's romance, it's free, it's fun. Let relationships be light this week. Just focus on the good things. Don't get into the heavy stuff. Not a good week for that. And you're going to find that the natural course of psychic energy around you brings balance and brings healing to relationships as well. Also highlighted for Gemini this week are issues connected to drama or the theater arts. So you might want to join a drama club or, you know, take in a play. Okay. Your keyword this week is enjoy. All right. Our next sign is Cancer, and that's June 21st to July 22nd. You know, Cancers, this week you are in channeling mode and people see your light. So part of your success this week is literally just being present, because that spiritual light that's channeling through you is noticed by people. In your work area, you're going to find that your bosses, your coworkers feel very confident about you, and you should be confident about yourself. This is a week to let that inner light shine. It's definitely moving through you. You're going to find also relationships that, you know, you're going to be kind of a magnet this week. You know, if you're in a relationship, tell your partner, I'm not cheating. Don't be jealous. I can't help that all these people love me. Okay. You're definitely having a week of attraction and flirtation, I suppose. So this is a good week for you in that area as well. Also, Cancer, I want you to keep an eye on issues connected to housing. Cancers may find that they're feeling restless, ready to change their housing. Good week to start looking at issues around improvement of housing or changing of houses. Your keyword this week, Cancer, is inspire. Okay, our next sign is Leo, and that's July 23rd to August 22nd. You know, Leos, this week you are kind of like the big brother, the big sister to everybody. And you want to take your knowledge, your wisdom, and share it with people. Help them to understand your journey. You're going to find in the work area that your wisdom of years past really serves you now. And people are going to say, well, what do we do? And you'll have the answer, okay? In the area of relationships also this week, Leo, try to draw on lessons of the past. It's a good time for you to, one, listen to your partner, but share with them also your emotional rapport, your feelings, your thoughts. They want to hear from you. And you're going to just open up bridges of communication, really at work and on the personal front. So, but this week it requires Leos to kind of be actively engaged in listening and then imparting what they know, okay? Also highlighted for Leos this week are issues connected to reading and letter writing. So it's a good communication week. Your keyword this week, Leo, is share. Okay, our next sign is Virgo, and that's August 23rd to September 22nd. You know, Virgos, with all the high energy, of the week, you might be tempted just to jump into the fray and try to get some control or order. Don't. Sit back and chillax. Virgos will find this week by doing less, they accomplish more and they stay out of trouble. So when you see people at the office, you know, going, oh my God, this is wrong, that's broken, this machine's not working, the Xerox is off. Don't try to be your Virgo self and make it all ordered. You can't do it, but if you stand back and watch and maybe give just a little advice, everything falls into place. And then they'll think, oh my God, you're awesome. And you've accomplished a lot without killing yourself, okay? Also in the area of relationships, Virgo, you want to this week really try to express yourself more. Virgos may tend to be a little introverted this week, and so make sure that you don't make your partner feel closed off. Open your heart, open your mouth literally and tell them how you feel, okay? Also highlighted for Virgos this week are issues connected to finance and banking. So good time to look at 401ks or savings accounts or new checking accounts. Your key word this week, Virgo, is chill. All right, our next sign is Libra. That's September 23rd to October 22nd. Libras, you are in inspiration mode, major time this week. Libras are going to find in the work area that they see the whole picture, and not just the picture for the day or the week, but the picture for the next like 5-10 years. Okay, write it all down, capture it while you can. May not be the time, Libra, to reveal all of your plans, but capture them and hold them, because in the future you will have a chance to use them. Libras are going to find, especially those who run their own businesses, that this is a great week for marketing and product development and new promotions. So Libra, be really thinking about how to be cutting edge in your business and get your word of your product out there. It's going to take off for you. Libras will find in the area of relationships as well that it seems to be an easy week. You seem to be in inspiration mode. You'll be able to help your partner solve their problems as well, and they're looking for your help, so be open to sharing that help with them. Also highlighted for Libras this week are issues connected to travel. So if you're a Libra and you've been wanting to go somewhere, book a plane, book a train, get there any way you can. Your key word this week, Libra, is create. Create your reality. All right, our next sign is Scorpio, and that's October 23rd to November 22nd. Scorpios, you are the wisdom keepers this week, and in work, this will become very obvious. You'll be asked to kind of train new people in the work. You'll be asked to head up meetings and discussions, and you're going to find your role, your leadership role, really starts to expand, and you are truly the wisdom keeper. Scorpios, you may find this a little daunting at first, because you might think, who, me? I'm not in charge of everything. But you're going to find that leadership role really does start to increase around you. In the area of relationships as well, Scorpio, you're going to find that your partners, your potential partner, your partner is looking to you for knowledge. They're trying to sort out their lives, and you're going to be able to help them with it. So be the wise wisdom keeper, be the teacher, be the sharer of knowledge, and you're going to be awesome. Also highlighted for Scorpio this week are issues connected to creative writing. So if you've been wanting to write a book, go ahead and start. Your key word this week, Scorpio, is teach. All right, our next sign is Sagittarius. That's November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius, people are looking to you as the counselor this week. In work, you're not going to be called upon so much for your work wisdom as much as your personal wisdom. People are going to be coming to you saying, Sagittarius, help me. I'm in a personal crisis. My marriage is breaking up, or my son ran away from home, or, be open to listening. Give your empathic gifts a real workout this week, and be present to help people feel them, sense them, walk them through their struggle, and you're going to be awesome. People in the work are going to go back to your boss and say, oh my God, that person is so amazing. They helped me so much. And your boss will be inquiring, oh, you seem to have a lot of leadership potential. And this will open up doors for, I believe, promotion a little later this summer. Sagittarius, in the area of relationships also, this is very important. You're going to find like your partner may come to you saying, listen to me, I want to express myself. Don't try to fix their problem as much as just be present for them. They don't want you to really fix it. They just want you to hear it and feel and empathize. And if you do that, that really brings love more deeply into your life and strengthens your relationship. Also highlighted for Sagittarius this week are issues connected to art appreciation. So if you're interested in, going to a museum, studying painting, maybe taking a sculpture or photography class, wonderful week for that. Your key word this week, Sagittarius, is listen. All right, our next sign is Capricorn, December 22nd. Say Bob can't talk today. To January 19th. Capricorns, everybody around you is running like a madman. That Uranian influence this week may be a little taxing on you. And it would be good for Capricorns not to try to take the charge, but literally stand on the sidelines. You will accomplish more and be better respected for not trying to get involved or fix anything this week. This is really a great week if you're a Capricorn. If you can, take some vacation or personal days, get away from the fray of the office and just chillax, okay? Because you're going to see that things will sort themselves out quicker if you don't get involved, okay? In the area of relationships, I have to tell you, Capricorn, similar thing. You may feel like your words are bouncing off the wall with your partner. You think, are they understanding me? They may be saying, are you understanding me? And so there could be a little impasse. Not to worry. This is a temporary alignment, and it will soon pass. So less words spoken, the better you are at work and in personal life. Also highlighted for Capricorn this week are issues connected to home development, home remodeling. So if you're looking to kind of paint your walls or put on a new carpet, change some things, work on that this week and go shopping and plan that. That'll be a better way to spend your weekend. Your key word this week, Capricorn, is rest. All right, our next sign is Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. You know, Aquarius, you are in mystic mode all week. You know, with the moon passing through your sign at the beginning of this week, this is your power time. You're really feeling your creative inspiration. You're going to feel energized emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, on all levels. So take that energy and run with it. Right now, Aquarians, you have the power of manifestation. And for those of you who practice the magical arts, it's a good time for spell casting. It's a good time for working with spiritual energies. That energy you put in will translate into the work area as well as to the personal area this week, Aquarius. But really, it's kind of like the higher power is what's leading all the changes. So be in harmony with the higher power. Meditate, pray, go for long nature walks, and feel out the energy that is working around you. That is your key to success. Also highlighted for Aquarius are issues connected to study of the occult. So it's a good week to pick up some books on, for example, astrology or spiritualism or witchcraft. These sort of things. You'll have great success. Your key word this week, Aquarius, is magic. Be magic. Live magic. All right, our next sign is Pisces. That's February 19th to March 20th. You know, Pisces, you're going to be a little restless this week. You're going to see all the inspiration, all the creativity of everybody, even some of the zaniness, because that Uranian influence keeps appearing throughout the week. And it might be a good time for you just to kind of get away from it. Pisces are going to find that they're not really feeling connected to the insanity that's around them. So it's a good week just to jump on a plane and literally leave. Not forever, just for a few days. But Pisces, if you can take personal time most of this week or vacation, you'll have a better time of it. If you have to stay at the work and you're stuck there and you really can't get away, remember this. Turn everything into a game. Make light of stuff. Play. Don't get really seriously bogged down in anything. Because you're not going to get anywhere that way, okay? So even if you can't physically go somewhere, let your mind travel. Be free in your mind, if not in your body, okay? You're also going to find the area of relationships this week that you may find like you're better on your own. This might be a little challenging. And Pisces, you're the great romantics of the zodiac. But even this week, you might feel like, I just want to be on my own. I don't want to get tied into anything. That's okay. And if you're in a Pisces in a relationship, this may be a week where you may have to say to your partner, I love you, but I just need a little quiet time, okay? And I think they'll understand. Also highlighted for Pisces this week are issues connected to the visual arts, such as photography or painting. So good week to work on that as well. Your key word this week, Pisces, is travel. Well, there you go, guys. There are our horoscopes. We spun around our big zodiac wheel and we got all 12 zodiac signs in. Listen, I have to say it. I say it all the time, but it's really true and it's worth repeating. If you're in a time in your life of struggle, don't give in to despair. Just pause and look to the stars. The stars are all around us. And the zodiac each day is revolving and changing. And what that means, it'll bring a new day, a new dawning, and a new opportunity for fresh beginning and new blessings. Remember that the stars are our allies on our journey. They don't compel, nor do they control us, but they gently guide us and give us illumination of the mind and the heart and the soul. So let them be your guide, and you'll be blessed. So keep in your heart faith, hope, and love, and let the stars lead you and bless you on your way. You guys are the best. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We'll always have more coming. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We'll have messages from the spirit world, so you don't want to miss that. In the meantime, pop over to my website. Check out my books. The link is below at robert-hickman.com. And if you didn't see yesterday's video, check those out as well today. They're in the queue right before this. Well, you guys are the best. Thank you for being here. You're rocking. We'll see you back here tomorrow for messages from the spirit world. But until then, may you always blessed be.